Welcome to the Plan Update presentation for the Middletown Parks Master Plan. We're now in the third and final phase of the project, and the master plan has incorporated feedback and input received from stakeholders through surveys and advisory group meetings over the course of the project, and has drafted a written document outlining the vision and goals for parks and recreation in Middletown. The draft document has been vetted with advisory groups and as a final step is ready for review and comment by the public. This feedback will be implemented into the final document that will go before the Parks Board for recommendation to the City Council before being formally adopted. As you review the draft master plan report, there are a few things we'd like for you to keep in mind. Master plans are high-level visioning documents. They provide a vision and goals to guide the community. More detailed park improvements are undertaken as next steps after the master plan is completed. There will be more detailed information and cost included in the action plan matrix as part of the document. This will identify immediate needs such as safety improvements in parks, basic improvements such as playground and sport court upgrades, and aspirations like larger connectivity throughout Middletown into the Great Miami River Trail for both system-wide elements and at every park site. This is being developed based on park staff observation, the project team's inventory collection, and community priorities and concerns that have been shared through advisory group meetings and surveys. As priorities are being identified, we are looking through an equity lens based on the feedback we've received from the community. A link to the document and directions for reviewing it will be sent through the project website shown here on the screen. Images are low resolution, and that's done so that the document is easily distributed. Some images may look grainy in this view, and that's okay. The maps and concepts have been tested and vetted through the community advisory groups and with the project team and incorporate feedback. So we're looking for your review on the narrative more so than the images and graphics. All of the images, graphics, and figures will be at a high resolution for the final deliverable, and we are working with the city to make that available online through the project website when complete. The view on your screen here shows the table of contents for the graphic, which will be linked for easy navigation when reviewing the draft report. The master plan is organized in the same manner as the project process, including an introduction with an executive summary, history, community profile and vision for the future, and the purpose and process of the overall project. The awareness chapter, which includes inventory data, park typologies, gaps and needs, and a public input summary. The exploration chapter, which explores concepts for different parks within the system and also includes recreation trends. A vision chapter, which identifies the overall vision and goals for the system and aspirations. And then chapter 5, the action plan, which includes the action plan matrix and costing information, funding, and staffing recommendations. This next screen shows an example of the document so that it's laid out in a way that is both informative and attractive to illustrate the vision of the community. Starting on Monday, July 19th, a link will be available on the project website that is shown at the bottom of this screen. This will take viewers to the draft document for review and comment. The first step in reviewing is to enter your name in the box on the right-hand side, outlined in red here, and either click on Sign In or Continue as a Guest. You will need to insert your name and click on one of those buttons before being able to provide comments. Once you have signed in, click on the comment icon at the top of the document, outlined here in the red box. Place comments throughout the document where you wish to provide additional information or make recommendations for the project team to consider, and type your comments in the box. As a reminder, the passive public presentation and review comment period will be from July 19th through August 1st. All comments will be collected and reviewed by the project team. The final master plan will be presented to the Park Board on August 26th for recommendation to the City Council at the September 7th council meeting to be formally adopted. As you review the document, remember to keep the following points in mind. Does the narrative convey the vision and goals of the community correctly? Do they align with the other plans and aspirations the community has identified for continuing to make Middletown a great place to live, work, and visit? A reminder that images are low resolution for easy distribution and that some will look grainy in this view, which is okay. All images, graphics, and figures will be at a high resolution for the final deliverable, which will be posted on the city's website when complete. This is a momentous and visionary document for the City of Middletown, which looks to provide direction over the next 10 years for quality of life improvements in the community. Your perspective and feedback are important to making this document the most representative of and unique to Middletown. On behalf of the project team, we thank you for your time and input.